afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's wedding of Joanne Therese Johnston and Robert Patrick Downs. My name is Samantha Thomson and I'm an authorised marriage celebrant, and it is my great honour to be here today to celebrate this special day with you. Robbie and Jo wish to thank you all for being here and for making this a truly unforgettable day for the happy couple. We are fortunate to be here today in the picturesque Roma Street parklands in beautiful Brisbane, and boy has the weather put on a show for you all. It is important that this opportunity be taken to acknowledge all the family and friends that have travelled from near and far to be here today to celebrate this special day with Robbie and Jo. I would like to now introduce to you Poppy, Robbie's daughter, to kickstart the celebrations as she does a reading for you all. This piece is by Wilfred Arlen Peterson. You can hold it if you want.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through the years. It's having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humour. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal.
$90,000 of education, man.
Thank you, Poppy, that was beautiful. Robbie and Jo met 10 years ago, almost to the day. Jo was working the red eye from Melbourne to Brisbane and was busy hurrying around the plane, ready for takeoff, when she noticed a very handsome man taking a seat in the front row. Woo-hoo! As the captain instructed the cabin crew to take their seats and get ready for takeoff, she took her place in the seat facing Robbie. Robbie looked nervous, and Jo questioned him on whether it was his first time flying. He laughed and said it wasn't his first flight, but he was indeed very afraid of flying. A little ironic that he's now marrying an air hostess. Anyway, they talked at length about Robbie's trip and Jo's job, and as they began to disembark, Jo slipped Robbie her number. A week later, they'd been on 3 dates. 3 weeks later, they'd met each other's children, and 4 weeks later, they were in love. They are best friends, teammates, and they spend every day living life to the fullest together. Jo and Robbie, you know that a connection like that of a marriage starts long before you say I do. You both understand that along with your amazing 3 children, you will meet obstacles and challenges in your lifetime. You are so fortunate to have found each other so you can tackle anything that life throws at you side by side and hand in hand together. Robbie and Jo have mentioned how busy their lives have been together over the past 10 years, and they adore that when things get a little crazy and life gets a little weird, they can lean on each other and get through the day. As best said by writer Robert Fulgham, we are all a little weird, and life's a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall into mutual weirdness and call it love. Jo liked this saying so much, now she even has it on her fridge at home. Now, Jo, Robbie, are you ready to get legally wed?
Yes.
Beautiful. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of 2 people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Robbie, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
Call upon the persons here present
to witness that I
to witness that I,
Robert Patrick Downs,
Robert Patrick Downs,
take thee,
MD,
take
I'll
thee,
take thee,
he is a doctor, Joanne Therese Johnson,
sorry, I missed that.
Joanne Therese Johnson,
Joanne Therese Johnson,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Beautiful.
Little
Little bit of nerves. That's expected. Joe, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Joanne Therese Johnson,
Joanne Therese Johnson,
take thee,
take thee,
Robert Patrick Downs,
Robert Patrick Downs,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband,
Beautiful. Robbie, do you take Jo to be your lawfully wedded wife, to be joined together in matrimony? Will you love, comfort and cherish her as she joins you and your family from this day forward?
I do.
It's an emotional day for all of us. Now, Robbie, can you place this ring on the tip of Jo's ring finger and repeat after me? With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Please wear this ring
Please wear this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
devotion
devotion,
and commitment to you.
and commitment to you.
Jo, do you take Robbie to be your lawfully wedded husband, to be joined together in matrimony? Will you love, comfort and cherish him as he joins you and your family from this day forward?
I will.
Now, Jo, can you please place this ring on the tip of Robbie's finger and repeat after me? With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Please wear this ring
Please wear this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
devotion
devotion
and commitment to
and
you.
commitment to you.
Fantastic. I now pronounce you as husband and wife. We will now take a moment to sign the official documentation and I'll ask the witnesses to make their way to the front. All right, so we'll go right first. So just sign here for me. And here. And here. And the groom. Just here. And just here. Sorry, groom, there's 3 to go. 2 to go, there we go. Just there and just there. Perfect. And just there for me, your signature. And just one there. And finally one there. Perfect. And last but not least, just there for me. And there. And there. Fantastic. You can take a seat. All right. Jo and Robbie, congratulations on your marriage. May your lives together as a family be special, fun, and above all loving. Robbie, you may now kiss your bride.